Hello, my friend. What do you think about friendship? I believe in what Henry Ford said. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. I believe friendship is a responsibility. This is the reason I'm sharing this movie with my friends on Facebook, especially the new ones. My name is Edwadi, a certified John Maxwell leadership coach, speaker, and trainer. I was doing leadership training on the side in the last 14 years while I was taking leadership positions in many global firms. But now I'm doing it as a full time. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because I believe everything rises and falls on leadership. I have experienced many ups and downs in my life. I know how it feels when someone loses his mother at a young age. I know when one's life becomes uncertain and hopeless. But in each stage of my life, whether crying or singing, God showed me the importance of people and friends who could cause and lead transformation in my life. Before I continue, I'd like to share with you a little story from the Bible. Again, I'm not trying to throw my faith on you, but rather I want to share with you the values in this story. Christ once told the story of a certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among thieves. They stripped him of his clothing, wounded him, and departed, leaving him half dead.
Now by chance a certain priest came down the road, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. Likewise a Levite. But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion. So he went to him, and he bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. And he set him on his animal, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. On the next day, when he departed, he took out 2 denarii, gave them to the innkeeper, and said to him, "Take care of him, and whatever more you spend, when I come again, I will repay you."
God in the story valued the Samaritan actions versus the 2 other people who just passed the dying person, the dying man by. I'd like to ask you a question. How many times you were the Good Samaritan? You and I need to answer this question. In order to become the Good Samaritan, you probably need to think of a few things. Are you ready? Here you go. Number 1, do not believe in coincidence. My friend, you are here in this life as an effect of someone's cause. I know it's not your choice. You spoke to those people that day, or you had those people in your life, etc. But it is your responsibility to deal with it. People come to your life for a reason, whether they are family, friends, co-workers, or even like myself through Facebook. You can be a good cause for a great effect in their lives. Zig Ziglar once said, if you help people to get what they want, they will definitely help you to get what you want. Tell you a little story happened with me. One Friday night I visited my bank and I was in a good mood, smiling, and when I approached the teller's desk I could easily figure out that she didn't have a great day. She asked me curiously, "Why you look so calm and smiling?" I couldn't help it, but I started laughing. She continued asking, "Now you laugh. Tell me what your story is." I started to chat with her for a few minutes, and I believe after that I left her with better off than she seemed when I entered the bank at the first time. At least she was smiling. Not believing in coincidence will fuel you with passion to work with people and friends. Second thing, make yourself vulnerable. Working around people makes you vulnerable. Jesus did, Moses did, and so many other leaders. However, you need to observe the following. 1, help those who are really helpless. 2, help those who want to be helped. Imagine if this half-dead man refused to get the help from the Samaritan and chose to die. Also be aware of some people that they need you in their life just to keep complaining about things. and they never want a really change in their circumstances. There is a difference between helping people and babysitting them. Babysitting people is exhausting and bringing no results. But bottom line here, roll up your sleeves and have some skin in the game. Being vulnerable to people will provide you with the persistence needed to keep going. Third point, grow yourself in order to be helpful to others. We cannot give what we do not have. Imagine if the Samaritan does not have the money to pay for that poor guy. You need to be intentional in your growth. In order to do that, you need to get rid of self-limiting beliefs. A study shown that humans is the only being do not live to their maximum potential. Unlike humans, for example, a leopard runs 60 miles an hour. They don't run 50. They got their 60. So grow yourself and stay with like-minded people. They will motivate you to keep going. Eliminating your self-limiting beliefs will give you the power needed to grow yourself. Fourth and last point, love people unconditionally. Identifying roles and placing rules in your relationships does not mean you do not love people. To the contrary, that would help you to keep healthy relations with everybody in your circle. Unconditional love sometimes need conditional relationships to grow. But remember, you cannot love people without loving yourself, and you cannot love yourself without loving God. My friend, today the whole world is in the cutting edge, and it's our call to make the difference. You just need to stop the self-limiting beliefs and have more passion towards people and be persistent to achieve your goals and live the purpose, because there will be a resistance, I'm telling you. But if you manage to eliminate your own, you got it. It's gonna be much easier. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's join hands in prayers, efforts, and every possible way to help people around us. Start with people in your circle and make the difference. And you can. My name is Edwadi. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So happy to have you on this video. I'm so looking forward to see you on my next one. God bless you.